the RSS chief's big statement on ancient textbooks. He said that earlier, and I'm quoting this, earlier we did not have texts. Whatever information was passed on, it was done via oral traditions. Later, the scriptures got mixed up and some selfish people inserted something into scriptures which is wrong. It is necessary to review once again the knowledge of those scriptures and traditions. This is what the RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat had to say in Nagpur. Let's listen in.
हमारा धर्म ये विज्ञान के अनुसार चलता है और विज्ञान को मनुष्य के लिए लाभकारी होने के लिए उस धर्म की आवश्यकता है और इसलिए ये विज्ञान सामने लाना हमारी परंपराओं में हर विषय में दुनिया के अन्वेषण के हमारे पास हमारे पूर्वजों का किया कुछ न कुछ है। अब वो परंपरा से चलते आया। पहले हमारे यहाँ ग्रंथ नहीं थे, मौखिक परंपरा से चला, बाद में ग्रंथ हुए, वो ग्रंथ इधर से उधर चले गए, फिर बाद में स्वार्थी लोग भी घुस गए, उन्होंने ग्रंथ में कुछ कुछ घुसा दिया जो बिल्कुल गलत है। तो उन ग्रंथों की उस परंपरा के ज्ञान की फिर एक बार समीक्षा आवश्यक है।
Now we're crossing over to CNN News 18's Arun Danda to tell us more. Arun, can you put this statement into context for us?
Well, see, RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat was speaking in Nagpur, where he said that everyone should at least have fundamental understandings of what are traditions, and which can happen only through the change in the education system and the everyday interaction with people. And he also says that there is a science and there is beneficial knowledge which can benefit the mankind, and therefore that discipline is very important. And why this statement of Mohan Bhagwat is creating news is that we had seen in the past leaders like Swami Prasad Maurya and various other people had raised questions on Tulsidas Ramcharitmanas, because here Mohan Bhagwat had talked about the invasion in the historical books of the country. He also says that how different people when they invaded India changed as per their wishes the history books of the country. And in fact he said that new education policy is something which is correcting those mistakes which were there in our education system. And now, but this is something which is giving the opportunity to the parties like SP and all other people who were raising questions on the Ramcharitmanas. They are saying that now what those people will say who were saying at that point in time that we will cut his tongue, we should hang him, who's making all these comments on Ramcharitmanas. So Mohan Bhagwat, this statement is something which is really creating a buzz around. We have to see that how the response in this regard of the RSS side comes, because right now everyone is picking up this statement that, see, RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat is also saying that there are things in our books which are not correct, which needs to be corrected, and therefore he is talking about a change in the education system. He says that the new education policy is something which will rectify all those things. There are new chapters which have been added in the books, and that will portray or that will give the right picture of our historical and traditional books.
There seems to be a response as well from Swami Prasad Maurya. Would you be able to tell us more about that as well? All right, we'll try to reestablish that connection, but we do have a response on the statement that Mohan Bhagwat had made at Nagpur, where Swami Prasad Maurya has tweeted out, and I quote, "After accepting by the RSS chief, Mohan Bhagwat ji, that some selfish people have inserted something in the religious book which is wrong, then once again a review is necessary. So now those who cut heads and tongues and have hands and noses and ears, the so-called hypocrite, will accept my mistake in public and follow my words." This seems to be what the response is. This is a statement that has come in response to what Mohan Bhagwat has said. Now, we'll once again go over what Mohan Bhagwat had to say. He said earlier we did not have text. It was whatever information was being passed was being done via oral traditions. Later on, the scriptures got mixed up and some selfish people inserted something in the scriptures which is wrong. It is necessary to review the knowledge of those texts and the traditions once again. Now, we'll continue to track the developments in the story, but for right now, we're heading into a very short break. Do stay with us for more.